ASML reporting then second quarter results this morning. It does seem to be a story that points sort of in two directions for investors. What did you make of it?
Yeah, so this was a significant beat on orders. Bookings rose, supported by demand from its customers who make AI chips. What is interesting is that the US-led chip measures targeting ASML's exports to China did not hurt demand from the Asian nation. China still accounted for nearly half of ASML's revenue in the second quarter, and sales to China rose by 390 million euros. Overall, this shows that ASML is on track with its goals for this year and in 2025.
Sean, let's talk about the outlook, or the lack of an outlook in some ways. The outlook is generally fairly strong for this company. We're going to get more of an update later on this year in November, but the stock is down this morning. That is the early call. Looks like we're going to see some declines in ASML. Is this about what the outlook looks like or doesn't look like?
So the stock may be, it may be under pressure because of the scoop we published earlier today. I'll get to it in a bit. But ASML has forecast flat sales this year before returning to a strong growth in 2025. They've also said that the second half is going to be stronger than the first half. And they expect demand for advanced gears to jump. Last week, one of its biggest customers, TSMC, said its second quarter sales grew at their fastest pace since 2022, also supported by the AI boom.
So let's get to that scoop that you and your team were just talking about. When we're comparing these positive numbers coming out of ASML as you laid out and potentially not that being that sustainable, how does that square with some of the geopolitical headlines that we've got this morning?
So the Biden administration has told the Netherlands and Japan that it's considering using the most severe trade restrictions available if ASML and Tokyo Electron continue giving China access to advanced semiconductor technology. Well, the goal, the US's goal is to persuade the Netherlands and Japan to limit their ability to service and repair restricted gear that's already in China. So the US firms are barred from doing this. China has bought some advanced machines in the past that they're no longer allowed to have. And US wants ASML to stop servicing them so that these machines can stop functioning. People familiar with ASML's thinking have told us that this policy could spark a diplomatic crisis between The Hague and Washington. So the stock may rise on big beats on orders, but it may also be under pressure because of this scoop we have published earlier today.